2018 Honda Accord, 8 things you need to know. 10th generation Accord promises to dial the family sedan up to 11. The 10th generation Honda Accord is almost here with new looks and plenty of fresh tech, along with a revamped powertrain lineup. The 2018 model will sport some aggressive new styling and a fastback body style, one aimed at maximizing interior space while offering a more modern look. The Accord has a lot to live up to, and competitors still ready to try to steal its lunch. How will the latest iteration of one of the best-selling cars in America set itself apart from its predecessor? Read on. 1. New engines. The V6 is out and the i4 is in. A new turbocharged 1.5-liter will be the base engine, churning out 192 horsepower and 192 pounds-feet of torque. A beefier choice will be a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder pumping out 252 horsepower and 278 pounds-feet of torque. This model replaces the V6. That's fewer horses than the 3.5-liter V6, but it's still in the neighborhood when it comes to power and actually makes more torque. The demise of the V6 was inevitable. Inline fours are now cranking out comparable figures with the help of turbochargers, so a drop in displacement for the base engine is not a surprise. 2. Transmissions. Both engines will offer the option of a 6-speed manual transmission, but we have a feeling that the continuously variable automatic transmission will be popular on the base 1.5-liter model. The 2.0-liter engine, meanwhile, will have the option of a new 10-speed conventional automatic. That's right, 10-speed is the new 9-speed. 3. Size. The 2018 Accord will have a wider stance and a longer wheelbase, stretched by 2.1 inches, but the car's overall length will shrink a bit, as will its height. The fact Honda also shaved off the front and rear overhangs will improve driving dynamics, and an extra 2.5 inches of rear legroom for rear seat passengers is another benefit of the longer wheelbase. This should help the Accord feel better planted on the pavement, reducing nosedive during braking and smoothing out the highway ride quality. 4. Hybrid. Honda didn't forget about the hybrid. The new generation will pair the 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle engine with 2 electric motors. Honda is keeping the details of this hybrid version quiet for now, but the outgoing version also used a 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle engine paired with electric motors producing a combined 212 horsepower. The new hybrid will have MPG figures of 49/47/48 city/highway/combined to beat. It should be able to do better, and Honda says it's been able to hide the battery underneath the rear seats this time around so it won't eat up trunk space. 5. Driver assist systems galore. There will be no shortage of electronic driving aids. It will offer road departure mitigation, adaptive cruise control, collision mitigation braking system, lane departure warning, a driver awareness monitor and blind spot monitoring with cross-traffic alert. We're most interested to test out collision mitigation braking as this type of system, depending on automaker, has been rather, pardon the pun, hit or miss. We'll define a miss as overreacting to rows of cars parked on the side of the road, as well as delayed reactions to actual cars blocking the road while waiting to make a turn. These systems have been getting smarter and Honda's current version, offered in other models, is one of the better ones. 6. A new look for the 10th generation model. The Accord has long sought to please just about every demographic, ending up less than memorable on most occasions, but Honda has taken a new direction for the 2018 model with something close to a fastback body style. This buys some extra room for rear seat passengers. The greenhouse is more generous, but the trunk opening will be on the modest side, avoiding the 3-box formula of its predecessors. The fact the new Accord won't be a hatchback sedan is a missed opportunity, as this layout could have given it some impressive cargo space, but there are other Hondas for hauling cargo. When it comes to the front fascia, the 2018 model will have a large blacked-out center grille section, not unlike the current Dodge Charger, flanked by swept headlights. It's an evolutionary look that actually appears distinctive and balanced, and is not interrupted by busy or excessively flashy elements. 7. Coupe. What coupe? There will be no coupe for 2018. Like it or not, compact and mid-sized two-doors have been on their way out since the 1990s, and the current and still very new Civic Coupe readily fills the demand for a spacious hatch, coupe. 8. The interior. The Accord interior is finally something to text home about, but not while driving. Honda is moving away from dull combinations of moody, grey and black plastics arranged like something from a commercial truck, and is almost starting to have fun with interior design. The 2018 model features a dash with some visual entertainment, and we're not talking about the infotainment screen, with some flowing shapes and plenty of buttons for fans of simple controls. Speaking of buttons, the volume and tune rotary knobs are back as actual rotary knobs, after an unfortunate and prolonged sabbatical. The most noticeable change when it comes to the center stack and controls is that the dash now has just one screen instead of two. It's a stick-on touch screen variety, not embedded deep in the dash, and it integrates the aforementioned knobs and static control buttons, how it should have been all along. Look for the new Accord on sale this fall, with pricing to be announced closer to the start of sales. We'll drive the new Accord at the end of September, by which time Honda will drop a few more concrete specs about the hybrid model and the entire lineup.